This is chapter 33 in Beyond Exile. The title is Pteripterix. In the last chapter, Frank went down to Chinatown and bought some art pieces from a thief, including a Ming vase and some Turkish blue and Taoist arts, and locked them in his hotel room until it finally dawned on him that he doesn't have any money left over to pay his hotel bill. So how is he going to get out of the situation? So he's at the hotel, looks at the hotel lobby. There's no interaction there. There's a bellboy there. He jokes with the bellboy in the lobby, then walks down to the pawn shops. So maybe Frank can round up some money to pay the hotel bill. Let's go down to Orchard Road. There's nothing in Orchard Road. Let's see if the pawn shops are down in Chinatown. Hoping some miracle will turn his Hong Kong Rolex into cash. You look at Guan. No chance, they just laugh. Well, we look at the one in the wallet. But he finds a $5 bill stuck in his passport and decides to try the track. So he has his last $5. And we know the track, there's a Singapore Turf Club. Let's see if we have interaction with Guam in the south of the city. And that takes us down to scene number 229, the Singapore Turf Club. It's 5 miles of morning smog. It's $1 to enter. When he enters, he sees some Chinese students as bettors. He checks the daily racing form with some friendly Chinese students and finds Pteripterix in the first. And there's the racehorse. He's a big black colt named after the flying reptile. Broke down in his last race, but won at this distance 9 months ago, starting from the far outside post, number 22, 55 to 1. So he goes to the betting window, looks at the clerk, the cheap day players, speaks to the clerk. Place your bets. 10 win on the 9 horse, Lucky Vamputra to win place, or $4 on Pteripterix to win. Well, let's hope we can double our money, or 55 to 1 odds here. We bet 4 to 1. It's 4 to win, and Frank climbs up to the covered balcony to watch last money run. We see here's a race. Pteripterix rushes to the lead. There's 10 horses, and here's Pteripterix in the end. Clear by 3 lengths at the quarter pole. And he's still ahead here. Clear by 5 coming to the stretch. Still ahead. It's a logical spot for him to quit. But he kicks out and wins by 10. Pteripterix wins the race. The Singapore Turf Club. Okay, we look at the horse now, all lathered up. The horse pulls up with a cracked hoof. The vet and trainer come running over. Well, that's not good. But at least Frank did win. He looks over at the Chinese students. And Frank parlays the win into $2,500 by hitting 3 later exactas. He buys binoculars for the Chinese students, loses a photo finish, and cashes $1,800. It's enough to pay the raffles bill and restore some cushion to his cranium. Good for Frank. So he goes north, and he can cash out now. So he goes back. Looks at the bellboy. Yeah. And it says, do you have everything you need to check out? Oh, yeah, let's go back to our room. So you go to room number 103. And in the closet, The closet contains the Turkish vase, the Taoist art treasures, and the Ming vase. Find something to put them in. Oh, that's a good idea. Okay. Oh, we have money to check out. Let's go back to the hotel and let's see if the busboy has something. Can we speak to him? No. Alright, let's go out. About Quan. No? Let's go to the red light district. And there's a shopping plaza here. Okay, let's go here. And that puts us into scene number 230, which is the Orchard Road Shopping Plaza. And in the shopping plaza, he goes into the luggage aisle and finds Adidas soccer bags. These 2 bags should do the trick. Well, that's what we did. We used a wallet on the, like we did with the art pieces on the, and buy that. You purchase the soccer bags. You still have plenty of cash. Okay, so let's go back. And back to Singapore, to the hotel, to the room. Look in our closet. You have emptied out the closet. So you can take the Turkish blue vase, Taoist art pieces, the Ming vase. And let's put them in the soccer bag. So you take the vase in the soccer bag, the art, the Turkish blue. Okay, now let's go to the hotel. I wouldn't trust the bags with the bellboy. It's time to check out. So you look at the lobby. Let's just use our money, pull our money out at the front desk and see if that gets us to check out. And when you use the passport at the hotel lobby, it says you have paid your bill. You still have enough left for a ticket back to London. Nice. So we've got our treasures packed in soccer bags. And that can take us back to scene 220, the Singapore Changi Airport. And we could look at the airline's clerk. The friendly clerk tags your luggage. Speak to the clerk. Your passport, and where to? Bali, London, Hong Kong. Well, do we have to go to Bali to get back, or? It says when you click Bali, no more surfing and cockfights for Frank. Okay, yeah. Hong Kong, just a moment. No need to run into Gertrude or Master Yen again. Okay, yeah, all right, we'll go to London. He's sitting at the Singapore airport, guarding 2 large soccer bags filled with newspaper and antiques, thinking maybe he should let it go. Just let it all go. Here's gate 86, boarding. He shifts to a row of gray plastic seats, but his name still hangs big on the tags. And unattended baggage gets picked up fast in the New World Order. And there's port security guards, great. He sees airport security coming his way. There's the boarding call. And get on plane, let's do this. Get on plane, get on the plane. And that takes us into the scene 231. It says, get on plane. So he bluffs, complaining loudly about his cramped seat. He demands to see a supervisor. After much cursing and bluster, he gets a bulkhead. Surrounded by nursing mothers and babies, he stuffs his bag in the overheads. And then he has a vision of Pteripterix, the horse, with a cracked hoof, passionately thanking his new guardian angel with the scales, claws, and marvelous wingspan. And on the plane now from Singapore, the plane is in the sky. And Frank falls asleep, looks like. After 5 hours of flight, Frank falls asleep and enters his recurring dream. And that begins a new chapter called Hit by a Thunderbolt, which will be chapter 34. We're going to pause the game here Thank you for watching the Adventures in Beyond Exile.